What is up, guys, and welcome back to Sounds of Her Love. Alright, so we're gonna continue this. We were at the cafeteria a bit, and we were up. I probably skipped something, but whatever. I try my best to avoid sounding nervous. Walking up to a girl sitting by herself is pretty noticeable to everyone else in the hall. Yeah, I believe that is. My name is Rx.
Hello. Thanks for earlier.
You're welcome. That's what he's thinking. I'm gonna be saying a lot of stuff he's thinking because it's not in the game, but I know that's what he's thinking. Right now he's probably thinking like, oh, she's so cute. And what? No, turn. She is still pretty on edge. Perhaps I should apologize to her and make a quick retreat. I'm sorry for walking up to you so suddenly.
Don't worry. I don't normally have people to eat with, so I'm glad.
She abruptly stopped speaking. After giving me a sign of gratitude, her cheeks turned a rosy shade of red, and she directs her eyes away from me. I guess she's embarrassed. It did strike me as odd as to why she's alone. Aside from her lack of self-confidence, she seems like a fairly nice person.
I had an illness.
Go straight into why she's so alone. I never asked her, but I'm glad she thinks of me. That's close enough to her to explain it to me, even though we've just met. So, given that she seems so introverted, maybe I'm the only person that is.
For a while, I was immobilized. As recently as last week.
Is that why she told me earlier that she needed to find out what class she was in? Her face continues to grow in deeper shades of red. Maybe I should converse with her to ease her explanation. Though, with her personality, I don't know if it'll actually help. I can understand. I guess I'm new here, so I don't really have anyone to eat with. It's not really as relatable as an illness, though. I kind of regret opening my mouth. Hers, though, continues moving as her lips gently let out her unstable speech patterns.
I've been here since last year.
That's actually a pretty sad thought. If she's been here this long, how come she's this alone? Even with an illness, you'd expect her friends would still speak to her afterwards. Though I am making assumptions. For all I know, she could be good friends with a classmate that just doesn't eat in school or is absent. My gut feeling goes with my former conclusion, in spite of that idea. She delicately twirls her hair at the tip of her braid nervously. During the lag times of our conversation, I can't really think of anything to say, so I decide to do something instead. It's bold, but I tear a sheet of paper from one of my notebooks and scribble my phone number on it. If you ever need anyone to keep you company, then you can call me anytime. Or if you see me around school, just say hi. I doubt she'll do either anyway. To downplay the forwardness of my actions, I think of the cheesiest quote I can and continue speaking. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh god, that's kind of weird to tell her that.
You're giving me your number?
He already did. Yeah, that's the thing. He's doing that. Though her voice is quiet, I can still sense she's a bit shaken up. I I thought giving it to her would be acceptable this day and age. People are practically dependent on their phones now. Still, giving your number to someone of the opposite sex will probably remain direct for years to come.
Thank you.
She seems kind of happy, I guess. For some reason, she thanks me. Towards her bag, and she gently takes out a rather pink and cute looking phone. I didn't know anyone still use phone straps, but a duffled arm swings in the air as she enters my number. Her body's shaking slightly all the while.
You're the first in the non-relative section.
God, she really is a loner. I feel bad. Now I feel bad for this girl. Cute. We probably will learn about her past. Anyways, continue. Finishing her sentence with a smile, she gazed at me. I smiled back, of course, which in itself takes me a bit of courage. But her eyes quickly dart away to break our state of eye contact. She goes red again, and her mouth is slightly ajar, leaving her lips to glisten as the sunlight enters from the window beside us. The sheens of the bell resonate through the room. I guess it's time to get prepared to go to class again. It bothers me that I have to face my class again after the stunt I pulled earlier. But luckily, I won't be seeing that teacher until next week. Carrie stands and shyly looks towards me as if expecting me to say something, which luckily for her, I do. I enjoy speaking to her, even if she doesn't say very much. Like I said, feel free to contact me anytime. Though, right now, I guess we should head back to class.
Okay.
She's blushing. That's cute. She trots along by my side, slightly behind me, probably to keep her blushing face hidden, I guess. She seems to have a habit of going red. Maybe that's her disease, and her illness, and you're making her worse. No, don't make it worse. We part ways when I reach my classroom, with her giving me a hearty, audible farewell. Once we do. The wooden chair behind my back is rigid and sticks onto me, causing slight discomfort. My eyes dart across the page before one, looking for any information that would make my life easier. I hate homework. Jesus. Sounded so poetic, and then homework. I hate it too. Anyways, words echo around the room as I speak solemnly to myself. I thought that it would be easier to just copy the answers straight from the textbook, but apparently they're not here. This heavy workload, however, does seem to compensate for the rather tranquil day at school. Alright, I had to take a drink of water because my mouth is dry. I have a dry mouth. Okay. If I say it like that, it sounds creepy as fuck. Aside from having my biology teacher chew my ass out, it was a pretty tolerable day. I did meet someone interesting though. The blossom of rose on her cheek, her silky golden hair, and her hushed voice. Harry's presence would be minuscule by many, but I can't get her out of my mind. Ooh. Rex, dinner's ready. Jesus, what kind of voice was that? Oh God. Dinner's almost ready. I can't I can't do voices. Not yet. Practice makes perfect. I keep saying that. Why? Alright. Calls from my mother reached my ear as I just about gave up on my homework. I would have done the same thing. I would have given up a long time. I wouldn't even have started. That's how lazy I am. It's not due for another week anyways, so I close the book and haphazardly toss it back on the shelf. Alright then, guys, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sounds of Her Love. Carrie was very red apparently and nervous, and this dude just went for it and gave her his number. So I wish I could have been like that when I was still in school, but well, in high school, but I wasn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna save it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.